What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode of GH. You know what? I thought this whole misdiagnosis storyline was gonna be some nonsense. I really did. I didn't think it had no merit or no legs. But after what I heard today, I think this could go in the right direction if they write it right. You know what I'm saying? If they write this properly, I could get into this storyline if they do it. They kind of set the stage for it today because now that the doctor's dead and Kevin pretty much knows that doctor and he was like pretty much basically saying the guy was a racist. Like that's how Marshall got misdiagnosed. The doctor was pretty much racist. I feel like if Marshall digs deeper into this doctor's caseload, if he can find other misdiagnosed minorities, they could all get up together and file a class action lawsuit. They could sue, well, malpractice basically. You could sue the doctor's estate and you could sue the hospital he worked for. I think this could be a good storyline if they do this correctly. If they do this right, it could be interesting and have some merit. Because, if they do this correctly, I think Marshall could, come up with some coins on this thing. He could get broke off pretty nicely financially. And it could bring awareness to that, racist doctors, all type of stuff, the healthcare system for minorities, how bad it is for minorities. I think this could be a big thing if, like I said, they write it right. If you do this right, this could have a good impact. This could bring awareness to what goes on in the medical field. Hopefully they don't fuck this up. I don't have too much stock in these writers. Sad to say, I try to get hopeful. I try to do. But they let me down time and time again. When I think a story going somewhere, they louse it up. They just miss the mark completely. So hopefully they get on the ball with this. So anyway, moving on from that. Heather fucking Weber. Did I call this lady Weather? Weber. She need her ass beat. Laura needs to beat her ass. I'm tired of Laura being nice all the time. I understand that's how Laura is. She's the matriarch of the town. She's the mayor. I get that, and I love my boo. But she's been slacking lately, and I don't know what's going on with her. Like, are we sure she's not under some type of delayed Helena Cassadine mind control or something? Because she's been letting these motherfuckers get off scot-free lately. She's been letting people play in her face, and I don't like that. Because I would have beat Heather ass if I was her. Like, this chick really had the nerve to ask her, how's Kevin in bed? I was like, excuse me? Where are we going with this? Why would you ask that lady how her man sex game is? Like, why would you ask that question? What is it to you? And then had the nerve to say, oh, because since him and Ryan are twins, I wonder if they're the same in that department. Don't make me snatch your goddamn blonde. Don't make me snatch that blonde out your head. You don't ask no married woman about her man in the bedroom. You don't do that. You don't do no shit like that. Are you crazy? Heather, she really is Looney Tune. And I feel like Laura was way too nice and storming out because Laura should have bust that ass. Laura should have locked that door and put paws on her. I'm just saying, put your hands on her. I don't care if you are the mayor and you worried about how that's going to look. You worried about a lawsuit. Call Diane or somebody. You got the best attorneys in that town. You can get out of that mess. Beat that ass. Because you don't ask no married lady that question. That's like a man asking another man, oh, how your wife in bed? How's she in bed? That's an automatic beat down. You don't ask nobody that damn question about their spouse. That's a hell to the no. No. Then gonna talk about, is it something I said? What'd I say? You ain't about to be able to say nothing when your teeth get knocked down onto the floor. Keep it up. I really hope that they're not using this little medical condition of hers to get these charges against her dropped, because I feel like that's where it's going. Oh, because of her old hip replacement, she need a new hip replacement. And that old hip replacement, that's what was causing her bad behavior and all that. Please don't tell me y'all about to use this as a scapegoat to get this loony bin out of prison. Do not tell me that's what y'all about to do. Try to come up with some medical reason as to why she is the way she is. I hope the hell not. I wanted to look and check to see if that doctor was legit. Are y'all sure that's a legit specialist? I don't trust him. You sure she wasn't boning him too to get him to say all this nonsense? I want to see the test results. I don't trust his ass. Because, come on now. Oh, you notice anything odd about her behavior? Everything about Heather Weber is odd, sir. This bitch been odd for 40 plus years. Where have you been? And I thought it was kind of crazy to have Kevin up in there trying to, you know, be her specialist, well, her therapist or whatever, try to give a psyche eval. I'm like, no, that's a huge conflict of interest. You can't have Kevin evaluate her. For one, she hate him. Two, she was boning his brother, got a baby by his brother. That's a conflict of interest. Nope, get somebody else. See, this is why you need Andre Maddox, because you need another therapist in this town. Like, Kevin just can't be everybody's therapist. He can't give everybody an evaluation. He too connected to most of these people. Like, that's a hell no. See, that's what I'm talking about. It ain't nothing but conflict of interest in that town. Everybody who's a CEO, mayor, police commissioner, police detective, janitor, deputy mayor, lawyer, prosecutor, everybody in that town got a conflict of interest with everybody. You either screwed them, related to somebody that screwed them, got a baby by him, or you related to somebody that got a baby by him, or you used to be married to him 10, 11, 15 million times. It's a conflict of fucking interest, okay? Everybody in this town is a walking conflict. No. Kevin, go sit down. But yeah, I hope she ain't about to get off this shit scot-free. I hope the hell not. Hell no. Better not. And then got the nerve to sit there and put Laura in charge of her medical proxy. Like, are you serious? Oh, I can't make these decisions. Laura, you make them for me. You get the fuck on somewhere. I'll make a decision. You going to say and quit. And I don't care what Portia talking. You going to prison. I wouldn't give a damn. Portia talking about, oh, that could open us up to lawsuit. So, y'all was sued once already. And what's another one? Shit. Better call Tyrone to get a better lawyer out here, because this loony been going back to the booty house. Ain't no, we not about to set crazy free. Absolutely freaking not. So anyway, moving on from that. Nina knows she was trifling. Let me tell you something. She ain't had to do Jocelyn and Dex like that. That was some petty shit, and I was here for it. The way she just dropped that little bomb on Jocelyn was like, oh, I'm sure y'all keep secrets. Jocelyn was like, what the hell are you talking about now, witch? I'm paraphrasing. This is what I would have said. But Nina did not have to drop that bomb about Dex being outside of Cyrus's hospital room. I'm like, you ain't had to do that. You had to do that, but I'm glad you did. Shut Jocelyn the hell up. I'm tired of her whining. And I love how Nina called her a chip off Carly Block. I loved it. I said, that's what I'm talking about, Nina. Get sassy with him. Nina is just totally out the know. Like, she don't even know what's going on. Like, Nina don't even know that Dex no longer works for Sonny. He got to leave town. She was like, oh, you leaving town? Is Sonny going with you? Oh. Nina, you are so far behind the times. And for somebody who's the new publisher of The Invader, you sure aren't up to date on the recent news, are you? You so far behind? Like, damn, woman. How you the publisher of a paper and you don't know the latest? Like, damn. You just so far behind the Port Charles gossip. And got a gossip columnist and still don't know the gossip. Still don't know the tea. Like, your man ain't going nowhere. Oh, he going somewhere. He gonna be in bed with Ava next. But he ain't going where you think he going. He ain't moving nowhere. He just moving bedrooms. That's it. Well, he moving somebody into the bedroom. Let's say that. Jocelyn is really Delulu. She was so Delulu. She really thought her little coochie, her little poom poom, her little flower was enough to keep Dex in town. Dex hit that shit and was like, oh, I still gotta go. She was like, are you serious? Yes, ma'am. You thought that coochie was gonna keep him? The cooter only does so much, okay? Your cooter only goes so far. That little pink thing, it don't go as far as it used to go with people, okay? That man hit it and said, listen, you can still help me pack. I still got to go. She really thought she could get Carly involved. Oh, I'm going to tell my mom to talk to Sonny or whatever. That don't work either. Sonny don't listen to your mama like you think he listened to your mama. Like, she ain't got that pull on him no more. Better calm down. Not in the way you think. Listen, Carly could talk till she blue in the face. Sonny not listening to her. Not on this one. Nope. You can forget that. I'm just tired of Dex talking about, oh, I gotta leave. I still gotta go. Bye. Why are we still talking about you leaving? Go. Scoot. Scoot, scoot. See you next. See you whenever. See you when I see you. See you next millennium. I don't know, but arrivederci. We don't care. Okay? So anyway, moving on from that. Alexis, I don't know how she do it, but Alexis keep threatening to quit. She need to go ahead and quit because I would have been stopped working for Nina the minute she became the publisher. Because you ain't gonna be barging up in my damn office telling me what to do. Oh, that little smear job that you put in the paper about Sonny at the docks and stuff. Oh, Nina, shut up. Shut up, Nina. First of all, she was reporting what happened. Okay, it wasn't no smear campaign. It ain't like she posted some shit in the paper that wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? Like, what part is the lie? She just reported what was said, what was told, what they know. That's what she reported. Like, I understand that's your husband in you know, in legal terms only, but still, Alexis was doing her job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't blame Alexis. Alexis was like, listen, if you want this paper out on time, get your ass out of my office. Alexis is so over Nina at this point, and I was over her today too. Cause I'm like, you're not gonna barge in my office telling me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not. We not doing this. The Invader was doing just fine before Nina Ass got hired. Is doing fine still. So there's no need for her to keep putting her little 2 cents in. I don't blame Gregory though for wanting to step down from the paper because that ALS is just taking over him at this point. So I think he did the right thing by stepping down. You know, I don't understand why Finn was sitting here trying to call, you know, one of his buddies who's a top neurologist or whatever to help his dad or whatnot. Like, what is the point of calling in another damn doctor? What is the point? The ALS is taking over. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. You can bring in the best of the best. It's not going to stop the ALS from spreading. It ain't going to stop him from deteriorating. So what are you going to do? I don't know if it's spread or not. I'm just saying. I don't know why Diane would think of all people that Alexis would be the person to put her business out there with Robert or whatever. Because Diane was tight. But I can't blame her, though, as far as like being labeled the mob lawyer. I don't blame her for having an issue with that. Because she's had other diverse clients other than the mafia. Even though Sonny and Jason have, you know, they've been her biggest clients throughout the years. Like her biggest money-making clients. But I don't blame her, you know, for being tight about that. And of course, she want to change her image around because she don't want to just be seen as a mob lawyer. So I'm glad that she trying to get Alexis, you know, back into the legal fight and stuff and get her to come back to the firm as her partner. It would help with her image in a way, I guess, you know. And I don't know why Alexis sitting there talking about, oh, you know, I can't come back and be a lawyer. I've been disbarred. Man, did Anna Devane not offer to help you with that? Did Diane not offer to help you with that a million times? And even Diane told her, you do realize I can get that shit overturned, right? Like, you're talking to Diane, the legal eagle Miller. She could easily get that shit overturned. You ain't said nothing but a word. You better get your law license back. The hell? Talking about, oh, I've been disbarred. And you ain't said nothing but a word. Please. You ain't said nothing. All that girl got to do is go in front of that bar and state your case, and boom, your license is back. And it's about time. You know, don't get me wrong. I love that Alexis found a second career, but it's time for her to get back into the courtroom. At this point, it's time for her to get back to doing what she do. Kicking ass in the courtroom. But anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all later. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. See you later. Peace.